Hello, happy Friday. It's good to see you again. Welcome back, or welcome in if you're new here. We are back with Blueprints, and hopefully you can hear the game audio this time. I think you should be able to. I think last time I realized what happened is somehow OBS reset all of my audio, like my mic and my desktop like game audio, but I realized that it reset my mic before I started stream, but not my game audio. But I think we're okay this time. We are back with Blueprints, day 20. It feels like I have done so many days of this game. I don't know how I'm at day 20. I feel like I should be at day 50 something. Thank you for the likes of the live on TikTok. I appreciate it so much. Quick little recap of what we kind of got up to, what I'm kind of working on in Blueprints as we get into day 20. Let me bring my notes up for you guys to see. We are... Okay, the last thing that happened is I've cracked the drawing room safe, and that was like the major thing I got done last time on Monday when I last played. What I need to do now, I have three safes cracked out of the 6 that I know where they are, and I know that there's 2 more that I haven't found yet. We've got into the foyer, so I have these busts, which I think are part of figuring out the code for the office safe. But I didn't get back into the office last time, so I need to get back into the office. The main thing that I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get into the antechamber to get the basement key, to get back into the foundation, to take the lift down to the basement, to go through the door that is to the basement under the foundation. That's like one of the main things that I am trying to get done. We'll see if I can make that happen. Thank you so much for the like on the live. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Let me get rid of those and we can start up day 20 here. I think I also, at the end of the last day, got an upgrade to my daily allowance. I think I have I have 4 coins for my daily allowance to start off with instead of 2 now. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Happy Friday. We'll see. Also, I think day 20 is day 20 when I think the commissary is on sale today, like days 2021. The commissary has a sale going. I wrote this down somewhere. Day 20 and 21, there's 50% off commissary. I don't know why only those days, but today and tomorrow, 50% off commissary for 2 days only, maybe. Okay, let's check my allowance. Yes, I have 4 coins allowance. Okay, so I got a little bit of extra allowance. And we start again. Outer room is where I always go first. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to the antechamber, to get the basement key, to get down the lift that's in the foundation, to get through the basement door that's down there. And I think that's going to unlock something, like whatever happens next. It's like I've got to do that to make whatever happens next happen. So to the outside room first, because that's usually where I go. That's how I start. I'm going to turn my sound up in my headphones. Through the west path to the outdoor room is the first thing. What do we get today? Something good. Ah, okay, schoolhouse. Okay. The thing about the schoolhouse is, I need to lift my mic up a bit. The schoolhouse, I have done the schoolhouse before, twice, and I have drafted classrooms, but only like 2 classrooms. But there's more classrooms because there's a book in the library that says I've only been to grade 1. Apparently there's other grades. I think I need to do this to do more of the classroom stuff, is basically what I'm getting at. In a long-winded way of saying, I think I need to do this to get more classroom stuff. This had a, I did this, didn't I? Did I turn this on? No, I've done this, surely. Oh, there's a coin here. Bonus coin. That's turning it off, right? Yeah, okay, I need to turn that on. I've already done this one, just double checking. Okay, that's on. There's one more flame that I need to do. We're working on that. Nothing else on here. Nothing else extra here. There was just the note that I've already seen. We can't get in any of the drawers. There's a drawer down there with nothing. Okay, we've read that before, we've done that, nothing else, but now we can draft classrooms. Because in one of the classrooms that I went into, I found the worksheet with the colouring in, That must be the grade 1 classroom, but I haven't used it for anything. I just worked it out. I couldn't figure out where I need to input it or what I need to use it for. Okay, goal today. Try and get to the antechamber. Try and get to the antechamber. Try and draft classrooms. That's kind of the goals. Let's see. Let's go west first. Why not? Oh, I think I ordered a book for the library as well, and you can discover some less common plans while... Yeah, let's do the library. I think I ordered a book. Did I? I did. And an apple. That's nice. What did I order? The history of orange... Is this what I ordered? I thought I ordered something different, but maybe I did. Herbert S. Sinclair, Mary Jones, Detective Bon Margle. Why did Detective Bon Margle take this out twice? Once in March and once in September. Interesting. And then me. The History of Orondia, 2nd edition. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fen Airy Central Board of Education. It has been edited to conform to our department's standards. Oh, is this because I drafted the classroom? Oh, this might have been a bad play because I've drafted the schoolhouse. Does that mean this has been edited and things are missing from it? This might have been a good idea. Thank you for the likes on the live, I appreciate it. Oh, it's blacked out. That's so annoying. Blank, the name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters blank, is no longer blank. Blank known to the average citizen blank 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 of the elder generation blank. Blank we must blank. Blank permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon blank our past. This is not helpful at all. Oh, okay, it's not all blacked out. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Agera, by the ascension of the first king, blank, whose name, Oris, would later what is this? First king something? The burgeoning township in which has been crowned Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means. So I think I had a thing in my notes about the stained glass windows. Yes, here. If I zoom in a bit more. Nope, that's not zoomed in at all. Stained glass windows, I was keeping track. Oh yeah, this is what I said, Arena. Is that right? No, Oris. Maybe Oris. Because we found out the names of a couple of the other, like, gods or something of the stained glass windows, so I've been noting those down just in case I need them. So maybe we'll keep that there. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the 1st century, the blank, 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 blank. I wonder if you can see through this if you have the magnifying glass. Oops, I did not mean to do that. There's so many things are blanked out. I'm gonna have to borrow this book again, maybe, when I don't have the schoolhouse, because maybe everything useful is just blanked out. A note. We found a hidden note. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a 1st edition and uncensored copy of the History of Orondia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit, we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Bon Margle. Okay, so it's not blanked out because of the schoolhouse, it's blanked out because it's blanked out anyway. But we found a note. He was using it about the person going missing? But the blanked out parts didn't help, obviously. Interesting. Oh, just one page with something blanked out. Okay, so let me just make a note about this in, I guess, the notes about the library. I'm just going to put a note that this book has blanked out, and if we can find anything else about it. Orindia. Blacked out. Alright, that's in the notes. Gotta take my apple, get my extra steps. Just two bonus steps. That's a usual note. Okay, I can't go any further west. I can only go north here. Oh, I don't have a gem. Why did I do this? I can't draft the classrooms. But Chamber of Mirrors can give me gems, so we can start there. Because this is good for getting me gems and also upgrades. That opens that. Oh, there's fruit this time. Damn, not gems. Interesting. Well, I'll get a lot of steps today with the Hall of Mirrors, hopefully. Let's go back out here. There's nothing else I can do in there. Let's go east. To the east. Oh my god, I'm getting terrible drafts to start off with. Let's do a bedroom, I guess. Oh, a box, and I don't have a key. Locked. I need to come back for that. Nothing else unusual in here. We've done the art for all this line of rooms drafted. Ah, the drawing room. I still can't do it because I don't have a gem. This is annoying. I'm not getting very far. Spare room, I guess. I'm gonna have to go back and end up going straight through the entrance hall. Okay, a hallway gives me a key, which means I could get into the chest, which could give me a gem, which would come in handy. And I can also go both ways with the hallway. Let's do a hallway. Let's do a hallway. Grab a key. Okay, and then I'll go open this box because if I draft something that requires a gem, hopefully there's a gem in here. Give me gems. Multiple. Ah, so much coin. So much coin, no gems. That's not what I was hoping for. That's fine. Let's go out here and draft the north of the entrance hall. We might as well. Okay, parlor gives me gems, but it doesn't get me into the other side of the Hall of Mirrors. Gymnasium, I lose 2 steps, but it gets me into the other side of the chamber of mirrors. Sorry, not the Hall of Mirrors. Let's do gymnasium, and I'll take the steps. I'll take the 2 steps missing. Okay, nothing else in here. Okay, that opens that up on that side. Go back around, another 2 steps gone. Back around here. And we're in this room, so I gain steps, but I can't get to the cabinet yet, so hit this button. That opens over there, can't get to that yet, so we have to leave that alone. Back into the library. So now my only option is to go back to the hallway and hope for the best. With no gems. If I could get the parlor here, that might be nice. Let's go this way first. East first. Nook classroom. I don't have a gem. This is not having gems is killing me today. I got a lot of coins, so I could go chapel here. Today is not the day for me. Oh, there's my donation to the church. These are the stained glass windows. I've used these in the tomb already to open... I used the order to open a hidden door, but I haven't... I think I've got to use them for something else, so I'm keeping track of the names of each of these deities, or whatever they are, as I discover them, because I think I have to use that later, maybe. Let's go south first. Classroom again, but parlor can give me gems, or closet gives me 2 items, and it could be gems. Let's go parlor. Let's try and get these 3 gems out of the parlor. No other items, just the key. We have wind up key. Nothing else. Okay, what do we got today? This box is not empty. This box contains gems. All statements that contain the word gems are false. So if that was true, that would be false. This would be false. That would be true. And then what would this be? This box is not empty. That doesn't really help me solve it. If this is false, then this is true. This box is not, and then this would be false. So that could be two false. All statements containing the word gems are false, but if it was false, then this would be true. And then this would be false. So it's two false and a true. If this is where you start pulling your hair out. If this box is not empty, if that's true, then that would be false. And this would be true, and then it'd be two true and a false. It could go either way. Because this could be true, and this could be true, and this is false. Or this is false, and this is true, then this is false. This is going to be a bit of a guess here in a second. Well, wait. But this contains gems. So does that make this false? It's a paradox because this statement contains the word gems. So these two would be false, and then this would be true. I'm opening the blue one. Please be right. No, I bet you it's the white one. That's so annoying. I could have had 3 gems. That was so annoying. Oh, there goes another coin. I'm having a great day today. I'm having a great run. Oh, the den. A guaranteed gem. Why not? I need all the help I can get. Thank you. I'll take the gem. Nothing else in here? Do I want to go straight or do I want to go back through the hallway? Maybe back through the hallway. Oh, lose a coin. Costing me a fortune. We'll go west from here. Now a classroom. Do I want a classroom or do I want another den? No, because I don't need to get into the gymnasium, but I do need to get into the chamber of mirrors maybe. But I was trying to see classrooms today. Let's do a classroom. This is probably going to be the one I've already seen. Yeah, first grade. I've solved the sheet in here. I just don't know what to do with it now that I've solved it. We get an apple, so that's good. Because I can't do anything on here. Fill in each object below. I can't do anything with this. I can't take it with me. Can't draw on the chalk. I can't use the easel either. Interesting. I know the answer to this, but I can't do anything with it. Let's go north. Ah, another classroom that I can't walk into. I could do a storeroom, but then I gotta walk all the way back around to the den. Let's do a hallway. Why do I feel like day 20 is already a bust? This way? Workshop? I don't really want code check because I've got the key card in code check and I don't really need it today. I don't think I'm going to get very far. I've only been to the workshop once. Let's draft it up. Let's take another look at the workshop. Okay, there's like a cog there. Hello, it's been going good except for today. Today I've had really bad drafting. It's just not a good day, but otherwise it's going all right. Oh, I got a magnifying glass though. How are you going? Happy Friday. How are you? I have this message. Oh, I can check it with the magnifying glass. Not that I think that's gonna do anything. There is a letter E here. I wonder if that's telling me that there's a letter E for the art code here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it is. It's showing the letter for the art code. Interesting. I have been into the antechamber once, and I found the basement key, and I used it to get into the basement from the fountain in the front. because I drained the fountain, but when I first got into the antechamber, I didn't have the foundation then, so I'm trying to get back into the antechamber to get the key to get down the lift in the foundation. That's like one of the main goals right now. The other goal, I'm trying to like draft more classrooms. I've only drafted one though. It's not going well today. Today's not going well. And trying to crack more safes. I've cracked 3 safes already. I think I have an idea of how to crack the office safe. I'm getting there. Slow progress. I don't have any items to combine for the workshop, so I can go through the den again. Let's go through the den. We'll go this way. We're very stuck on the east side of the map today. Pear tree, let's do den because I don't have a gem. So many dens. The den just keeps popping up. Give me a gem in case I can draft up another classroom here. We'll go west. Ah, locked door already, I see. What do I have? I don't have a thing on the other side here. You know what? Let's just use it. Oh, the billiard room. The billiard room gets me to a dead end, but who knows what I'm gonna get behind the dartboard. I don't want coat check, and I might as well do billiard room. I don't want the other two. Billiard room. Wait, I always gotta check behind the counter, even though there's nothing ever there. Alright, to the dartboard. 5. Okay, 9 minus 7 is 2. Is this times or divide? It must be times, so 20? Okay, then 17 minus 15 is 2 again, right? Yes. Times 20 is 40, divided by 10 is 4. Oh, we're still going. And then 10 minus 4, okay, 6, but minus another 2 is 4. Times 2 is 8, divided by 2 is 4. Oh, thank God I didn't have to do that again. 2 keys! Not special keys, but I got 2 more keys. Back through the den. Maybe I should go back around to the hallway. Might as well go through the den here. This way. Oh, of course I have to use a key. The commissary where things are on sale, which doesn't really help me that much. I've got 17 coin. Maybe I can buy gems? Gems would help me right now. Oh, they do have gems. How much are your gems? 2? I'll take them. And when I say them, I mean all of them. 5. Okay. 5 gems. I'll take it. Let's go. We might as well just keep going this way. We'll go west. Another classroom. Is this going to be grade 1 again, or is it going to be something else? Grade 2. I've never been to grade 2. What's happening in grade 2? Mathematics. It's starting to add up. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Is this meant to help me with the billiard room? What is this? Hall pass. You will not lose steps traveling between 2 adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallway do not cost gems to draft. Oh, I've never seen the hall pass before. I think I have the letter for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have the letter for this grid spot. For the art puzzle. Oh, we've got an apple. Okay, what homework are we doing? What in-classroom activity? I think hall pass can only spawn in classrooms. That would make sense because I've never seen it before, and I've only ever drafted like 2 classrooms, so it makes sense you can only... But it's like the chances of drafting 2 hallways next to each other, I mean, it does happen. It could happen, but it'd be... I don't know. I don't know how useful that's going to be. We'll see. Mathematics worksheet. Find each sum without using signs. What do you mean? Oh, because they're colored. Okay, I see what you mean. It's a really niche item. I know you'd think it would be like some great item because it's hard to get, but they're just like, no, we're gonna make this super niche. You have to draft 2 hallways right next to each other. Returning to my notes, I have colored worksheets, so maybe I make this, I renamed this part of my spreadsheet classrooms, and this is grade 1. I have figured it out, but I haven't used it yet. And then we're going to do grade 2 over here. How many grades are there? How many worksheets are we going to have to solve? So what did we say colors meant? Go back to the colors. Are these guys done the math? Oh, you got an F. Look at the colors. This one's easier than the grade 1. B minus. Who's got the best grade? B plus. Oh, you did pretty good. Okay, okay. What did you get? A B minus. Come on, guys. It's not that hard. I say that. I'm probably going to mess it up. Okay. Addition is blue. Blue plus. Minus is yellow. Then we've got multiply. Wait. What did I start? I messed up. I started writing the thing and doing the symbol instead of the color. I'm losing my mind already. Yellow minus, not 0. Pink is times or multiply. And then purple, divide. How do I do a division symbol on here? You can't. There's no, I just noticed there's no, we do a slash. That's divide in Excel spreadsheet. Okay. Then to the answers. What are we going to use these numbers for though? I don't know. I'm going to solve it anyway. So we got 2 plus 5, 7. Then we've got 4 plus 9. Wait, I've written this wrong. 4. You guys can't see this, but I'm writing it in my notes. Because I'm using Excel spreadsheet, I can just write the sum and then it will show the answer, but it will have the sum in the background. I love Excel spreadsheet. 2 plus 5, 13. 4 plus 9. Okay. Then 7. What did I say yellow was? Yellow is minus, so 7 minus 3. 4. No, don't autofill. You don't know what I'm going to write. 9 minus 8. 2. What's pink? Pink is times, so 2 times 2. Error. Oh, because times is an asterisk in Excel spreadsheet, not a X. And then 3 times 4. So we end up with, down the left column, 7, 13, 4, 1, 4, 12. Unsure what that means. 6. On the right side, I've got 6 plus 1 plus 3, 10. Then 6 plus 1, what's yellow again? Minus 3. 4, then 6 minus 1 minus 3. 2. Then, is that right? Yeah. 6 plus 1. Pink is times, multiply by 3. Then, why does all these ones start with 6 on this side? That's interesting. Wait, they're all 613, but they're all different things. Why is that? That's suspicious. Let me put a little mark about 613 here. I just noticed that for the first time. Back to what I was doing. 6 times 1 times 3. And then 6 minus 1 times 3. All right, so then on the right, oh, I should put my notes up. So on the left side, we've got 7, 13, 4, 1, 4, 12. And then on the right, we got 10, 4, 2, 9, 18, 3. And all the numbers down the right side are 6, 13 in different formats. Solve the sheet. Don't know what to do with that yet, but we have it. That's grade 2 done. I don't think there's anything else. They've still got one of these easels that I can do nothing with. Oh, what about the letters? The letters. There was a no, there was a number. Oh no, the number's the same. I remembered in grade 1, the 8 was on its side, but it's the same. The letters are the same. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. Okay, it's all the same. Same. No, okay. Just the worksheet changed. And the flag moved from the front and the desk moved over here. And the flag's at the back now, but there's always a red flag. Okay. I think that's enough time in this classroom. Should I go back to the hallway maybe? I've got enough steps. Back through 2 dens. Back this way. Through another den. Through the workshop. Oh, what's this? Oh, I thought that was something I could pick up because the way that it was lit up. I thought there was an item that I could pick up that I missed. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. It's just lit up. Okay, we're back here. And north. Oh, I'm using all my keys. I'm gonna have no keys left. I'm gonna have gems, but no keys. Gems. Or closet. Or gem. I mean, this also gets me more west a little bit. Let's try the parlor game again. It didn't go so well last time. This, thank you. There's nothing else in here. What do we got today? 2 of these statements are true. Okay. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. 2 of these statements are true. Okay, if this is true, that's 1. Only 1 of these is true. The gems are in the box with a true statement. Which couldn't make this true because it would make all 3 true. So this has to be false. Which this would be true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. Wait, but then that would make that false. So there'd be 2 false statements. And the gems are in a box with a true statement. But does this make this a true statement? It's not really a statement about the gems. So then... Okay, this is true. The statement on the blue box is true. The two of these statements are true. So then this would be 2 true. This would have to be false. The gems are in a box with a true statement. So... that would make this that would make this false, but then the gems could be in here. The gems could be in the false one because this would not be true in the black box. Oh my god, that was way harder than it needed to be. Why do these keep getting so much harder? All right, more gems, but now I'm gonna need keys and I won't be able to get through doors. Ugh, I don't have a key. I'm gonna be locked out of everything. I have nowhere else to go. I have to go back to the classroom and see if I can get through there. And if not, I'm screwed. Through the den. Yeah, the black is false. But then the black didn't really have a statement to be false about, really. The black one had the gems. It was doing my head in, really. Those parlor games kind of make you go around in circles a little bit with what's true and what's not. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Damn it. I just had really bad draws at the start. I could not get across the blueprint at all. Alright, we're gonna have to call it a day. Day 20 is over. I can't do anything. Reset already. I got myself a little bit stuck on that one. Mount Holly east-facing jigsaw house. 20 rooms, 54 steps taken. We do better tomorrow. Save and continue. I believe in myself. I was reading, I don't know if I saw it somewhere online, like on TikTok, or if I was reading something, but I saw something that said that the parlor games, they're meant to get progressively harder, so I'd hate to see how hard they get, because I'm starting to struggle already. At the start, they were pretty easy, and I was doing fine, and now I'm struggling. Grab my allowance, go back outside, out here, out the west path. To our outside room. Give me something good. The schoolhouse did not go good last time. Tool shed. Oh, special floor plans could now cost steps instead of gems. That could be good. I don't have that many steps. I've never traded, they get really wacky later on, or no, I'm in for it later on. I've never traded something at the trading post, and maybe I should, because maybe that unlocks something for me. If I get the trading post, then I have to get something inside and come back outside. But I've never done it before, so let's try and trade something. When I get something inside, hopefully I do, I'll come and try and trade it, because I've never traded before. Is there anything else in here? Some odd looking rug or curtain. Oh, I really want to pick up the dynamite, but it won't let me pick up the dynamite. It says it's too dangerous. I must be able to do something with the dynamite. There's nothing else in here. Nothing else I can take. I have nothing to trade. Thank you. I'll come back. I'll come back when I have something to trade. To the manor. Hopefully not a shovel. I don't really want to trade. I want to keep the shovel because I always find dig spots. There's a bird. Alright, into the house. We went west first last time. Let's go east. Change it up a little bit. Oh, this is a little bit better. Let's do a hallway. Let me get a key. We'll do a nice little hallway. We'll go east again. Closet. 2 items, and then I can trade in the trading post, and I'm really close to the front, so it's not many steps wasted. Let's do this. Give me something I can trade. No, don't just give me gems. What is this? Lucky rabbit's foot, greater chance of finding items. But I'm about to go trade this. I'm about to go trade it so I can trade at the trading. I mean, maybe they'll like Lucky rabbit's foot. Should I maybe I should open the west side first. See if I can find something else with the lucky rabbit's foot before I trade it. Drawing room has a safe that I can open, gets me an extra gem, and gets me across the floor plan. Gives me a north-facing door as well. I think I'm going to go with that. Because I think I can replace my gem here. Oh no, it stays open now. Thanks. Thought I would have to unlock it again. Alright, so I got the gem back. Let's go west again. I hear they changed it so safes stay open permanently now. That's nice. Oh, I see, because I did do an update to the game before I started streaming. Yeah, there it is. And I saw that it was just like an update. I didn't read the patch notes, but I just saw, because I didn't want to spoil anything, but I just saw that there was patch notes, and the brief summary of the patch notes was just fixed like quality of life things, so I wasn't sure what that was, but that makes sense. That's so much better. I mean, if you've cracked a save, you cracked a save, so all you're doing is just putting the code in again. As long as you took note of it though. If you were someone who didn't write down what you figured out it was, shame on you. But otherwise, yeah, it's just like an ease thing. Make it easier for everyone. They made some cutscenes, like lever pulling ones, skippable. That's nice too. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good, because you don't want to keep doing stuff over and over again. Oh, observatory early could be good, but I'm using my gem. But I could get gems from this because it's the observatory. Let's do observatory. Let's see what you're gonna give me today. That's a lot of stars. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. 3 steps and a gem. Nice. Okay. Heaps of stuff. I got heaps of stuff for that. I might go back to... I haven't found any more items and I don't want to waste too many steps. Let's go back to the trading post. I'm going to trade this lucky rabbit's foot and see what it gets me because I've never traded there before. Wow, the music just becomes so intense for me. It just got so loud. Hopefully the lucky rabbit's foot is worth trading for something really good. Alright. I have something to trade. What can you do me for? A silver key? Is that worth it right now? I don't know if that's worth it right now. I don't know what I wanted, but it wasn't a silver key. Silver keys are good because they get you better rooms. Is it worth it at this point to trade over lucky when I could find items with the lucky rabbit? Though it hasn't brought me any lucky yet because I haven't found any items. Let's trade. Let's trade. I'll take a silver key. Oh, I can trade a silver key though. A coin? Oh, I can just keep trading. Oh, we can just keep trading before. I didn't realize. I thought the trade was done. A coin purse. I'm interested to see what happens if I just keep trading. What can you give me for a coin purse? A sledgehammer trade. What can you give me for a sledgehammer? A coupon book trade. What can you give me for a coupon book? Car keys. This is getting interesting. Trade. What about car keys? A battery pack. What does that do? What does a battery pack do? Trade. I'm interested. Wait, exit. What does a battery pack do? Provides juice to contraptions made in the workshop. Oh, well, I'm not planning on making anything in the workshop today because I don't even know what I can make in the workshop. What do you trade for me for? Just a regular key. Oh, it got worse. Just a key. Damn it. Trade. I should have kept. Damn it. I should have kept one of the things I had. Anyway, we got an extra key though. I was just too curious to see what happens if I just kept trading. It felt like one of those social experiments or those videos where people start with a paperclip and they try and trade up to like a car or a house and they just keep trading with people. 10 steps and 1 item for 1 key. Let's go. What a great trade-off. And it was a lucky item that would help me get other items as well, and I traded for a key. Winning. Absolutely winning today. Great decision making. Alright, parlor. Parlor's good because it gets me gems if I solve the parlor game puzzle. It makes me go to the left, but I do have the hallway on the east, so we're doing a parlor because I'm gonna get gems. I take the wind-up key. No, anything else in here today? Nothing. Let's see what the boxes have to say. The other 2 boxes are true. The other 2 boxes are blue. Well, that's wrong. The other 2 boxes are empty. Okay, so we've got 1 false for sure, which makes this false because it says the other 2 are true. So these 2 are false, which means this is true. The other 2 boxes are empty. The gems are in here. Did I rush into that? No, I'm right. Okay. That one didn't seem like it got harder. That one seemed like it got easier. But we'll see what happens. Next door. Ah, a bedroom. A bedroom. Oh, but whenever I could get a nursery, and whenever I draft a bedroom, I get 8 steps. And I can still go through the observatory. Let's do it. Let's do a nursery. Got anything else in here for me? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, yes. A key. Excellent. Bonus key. I think I have the chess piece noted down in this room. I've been noting down all the chess pieces as well. Nursery. Yeah, I have this noted down. Okay. Back out. I'm trying to decide, do I go east or west here? Let's go west. Let's keep going west. Through my arch nemesis, the drawing room. The patio. Oh, the library. Oh, I'm so tempted with both of these. Spreading gems is good. Even though the patio is not going to get me anywhere. And then that only leaves me with the hallway to get... I mean, all of these only leave me with the hallway to get through anyway. So I might as well spread gems in green rooms. Spreading gems. Is there anything else in here for me? Oh, yes. A gem. Alright, cool. I can't dig anything because I don't have a shovel. And we go back. We're just wasting a lot of steps going back and forward today. To the hallway. Hey, this hallway better give me something good. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Give me something good. Okay, passageway, but it's like really early and the drafting in book says don't draft the passageway before the 5th level. That's gonna cost me 2 gems anyway. I guess I'm just going corridor. Storeroom would end my run, so corridor it is. Oh yes, if only I had the hall pass. You're so right. That rare item that only gets drafted in a classroom that only gets drafted if you drafted schoolhouse in the outside room. Damn, if only all those circumstances had fallen into place. I wonder if anyone's ever used the hall pass. It's quite the combination of things that you need to happen to use it. Ah, the courtyard. I like the courtyard. And it gives me some options to move about. And it will have extra gems in it. Let's do the courtyard. Oh, and I got a treasure detector. 2 gems. I will take that. Metal detector. Okay, we got dig spots, but I don't have a shovel. That's sad. And we go west first. Trying to go across the board instead of up the board first. Oh, secret passage could be good because there's no room behind it now. Doing it. What color do I pull though? This is the question. The key to the bedroom. The halls of Holly. So orange room, a bedroom, a red... I don't really want a red room. Green room. Where does gold go? Some magical place. Does gold go to some magical place? I don't have gold rooms on here, do I? Blue, 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 blue. I mean, we have rainbow. Does it go to a rainbow room? You got some use of it, but it's like saving 2 steps over the course of a day. So it's not really worth trying to go after it. Just like happy coincidence if you end up with it. Orange. Green. Oh, these are the gold rooms. The shops? Shops are the gold rooms. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Maybe I want green room? Can I even draft a green room here? Apparently you can. Oh, coins. The aquarium. Oh, special costs bypassed. If I can get the pump room. You know, I haven't seen the pump room in so long. It's been since like I drained the fountain outside, which was days and days ago. I've not seen the pump room. I could drain the aquarium. Which sounds mean because there's fish in the aquarium, but it is an option. I already have a courtyard. I don't know how to get into the center of the cloister yet. Aquarium lets me walk straight through, so do the others though. Cloister lets me go all the way around. Kind of want to go aquarium though, because also the cost is bypassed. Wait, this is a bedroom? Oh, I gotta get the pool first to get the pump room. That makes sense. That makes sense. This counted as a bedroom just then, because I got extra 8 steps. Oh, because it counts as everything. Oh, it's every color. Okay, so you get any benefit. Oh, there's a coin down here. Somebody lost a coin. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna drain this place one time. Just you guys wait. Okay, we got a dig spot we can't use. We'll go west again. Den seems like the play. I don't have that much coin to buy stuff. Let's just go den. Does aquarium have a chess piece though? I'm gonna have to waste a step going back because I don't think... Do you guys have a chess piece in here? Because if you do, I haven't noted it down. You finally caught another one of your lives. So excited. How have you been? Have you been good? I'm glad to see you again. Happy Friday. I don't see a chest piece, but it could be like I might not be able to see it until I drain the water. You get a chest piece in here? Not seeing one. Chest piece. No. No, nobody has a chest piece in here. These tanks you can't see the back of, so that makes me think there's something behind there. I just don't know what it is. Which is why I want to drain the aquarium. New goal to the list, drain the aquarium. I should actually have a list of things I want to achieve, so I remember what task I'm trying to do. Alright, we go out here. We can do garage. Bit of a dead end though, unless I can open the garage, which I can't because I don't have the power on, I don't think. I also don't have the car key. I do get 3 keys if I go garage, but it blocks me off, whereas West Wing Hall means I can keep going. Bedroom gets me a lot of steps. West Wing Hall doesn't really do anything for me except send me north. Maybe I do bedroom to get the steps. I got a lot of rooms to go if I want to keep this going. I get extra steps because I drafted the nursery. I might as well take advantage of that. Nothing else in here. We go east again. Ah, it's locked. We've got to the locked door stage. Laboratory. I do have a task in here, but I need the boiler room to do the task. I don't have the boiler room, and I don't know if I'm going to get it today. Chapel. Spare room gets me across. Maybe I just go spare room here. Let's just do a spare. Oh, a coin. Through the spare room. Foyer have been in. Oh, there's the boiler room. There's the boiler room that I just spoke of. Oh, but now am I gonna get the laboratory back? I think it's more beneficial than the foyer, which I don't necessarily want right now. Let's do the boiler room. Do I have to do all this solving again? Or is it already stay solved? Did we stay solved? I think maybe, because this bridge is down and this is open. So we stay solved? Yeah. No, you are missing a part of power. Okay. If we need you, we'll figure that out. Give me laboratory. Come on, laboratory. Damn it. Wishful thinking. It's okay, we could still get it. Let's go dining room because it gets me across. I can also get a meal from this once I hit level 8. Well, rank 8. I'm rank 4 right now. Dining room. We are getting further and further up the blueprint. Let's go east again. The office, the pool, so many things. Okay, I think... See, I don't know if I can solve the office or not. I think I have an idea. Can you go back to rooms you drafted, or does it take its steps to go back? So it takes steps to go back. Currently I'm on 57. You can go back and forward as much as you want, but every time you enter a room, you lose 1 step. And then some rooms have like extra steps that you could lose. Like if there's red rooms, sometimes you can lose like half your steps by walking into that room, or like double your steps. So you've got to be careful how far and where you walk, because you'll end up with 0 steps very quickly. Where's my safe thing? Locked doors? No. Where's my safe spreadsheet? Here it is. Safes. Okay. To the notes we go. I have these busts, and I think these busts are used to solve the safe in this office. Because I think it's Queen. 'Cause 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 I think it's Queen. ' I don't know if this is the queen, but maybe. What if you need something from it or figured out a puzzle? It's so frustrating when you think you figured something out, either for a room that you have to go back for and don't have enough steps, or you figured something out based on something you found in another room for a room that you don't have drafted today. That's so annoying. Like when you don't, if you like, I figured out this office safe, but then I haven't drafted the office in so long, so I haven't had a chance to test my theory. But now, am I gonna test my theory is the question. I might as well. Oh, but if I get the pool, I have a chance of getting the pump room. Oh, it's too many decisions. If I get the pool, I have a chance of getting the pump room, which means I could try and drain the aquarium, which I have today, which is kind of rarer than getting the office. Oh, and this only costs 1 gem. This is going to cost 2 gems for an idea. Maybe I go pool today and I leave the office for another time. Okay, I think I'm gonna go pool just to try and get the pump room to try and drain the aquarium. Every time I see your notes, I'm so blown away and impressed. My notes just have like all these tabs down the bottom. A lot of the pages don't have a lot on them, but I just separated a lot of things. These notes surely will help me finish this game. If it doesn't, I'm screwed. They have to help me in some way. I think I'm gonna go to the pool. I think I'm gonna go to the pool to try and get the pump room, to try and drain the aquarium, hope that the laboratory pops up again. No, I haven't done it yet. I was thinking about that before I started streaming. I was like, damn, I haven't done the template yet, but I've been so busy this week. I do plan to though. I do plan to have one. Hopefully this weekend, by next week, I'll have the template. It won't take me too long to do. I just have not had the time. And I literally thought about it before stream. I was like, damn, I haven't done that template yet. So mad at myself. I will let you know. I will let you know. Well, I'll put it up in the descriptions of my streams as well once I have the template done. But I will let you know too. Okay, I'm going to do the pool. I've been saying this and I haven't clicked it yet, but I'm doing the pool. I've committed to this way of doing things. Good to keep organized with this game, definitely. I mean, I started off with a notebook and it just became a mess so quickly that I had to move to a spreadsheet. It was the only option. Okay, then I'm gonna go determined to kill the fish. I'm sorry, the fish are just innocent bystanders. I just want to drain the aquarium to see what it's hiding. I've drained the pool before, and I've drained the fountain out the front, but I haven't drained the aquarium. Ah, well, this just wasn't fun. I'm not really going to be able to buy much from the locksmith and I'll waste a gem. I don't have the tomb, so the guy's bedroom isn't really... I mean, it gives me 2+ dice, but then it's a dead end there. Dark room, I'm not going to be able to see the floor plans, but at least I can keep going both directions. Please draw me up the laboratory. I'm begging you. We're gonna go south. Okay, so I don't think the laboratory is a gem requirement. So, or is the pump room a gem requirement? I don't think so. I don't think it is. I think those are both free. So one of these two, a 50-50 between the first 2 squares. I need like a flip a coin or something. Which one do I go for? The center one. I have a feeling. I'm being drawn to the center room to draft. Oh. It's so bad. It's literally a red room. A gymnasium. Oh, that's so annoying. They always give you furnace or archives or something so rude. Why didn't give me gymnasium? I mean, it loses 2 steps, but still. Come on. Why was I drawn to the gymnasium? I mean, at least I got this. I do have a lot of steps left, which is good. And I do have the dining room. Oh, and I just got running shoes, which saves me steps. I say left. No, I should have gone with you. I should have gone left. I have the dining room, so I can get a meal once I reach rank 8. So that will give me more steps as well. Let's go. Okay, so... to the west here, I can go north from the courtyard still, so let's go south and we'll leave that door. The pump room! We got the pump room! Yeah! This is what I wanted! Okay. The pump room. So many things can happen today now. So many things. And by so many things, I mean draining the aquarium. Alright, what do we need to do? But I'm gonna have to fill the fountain back up. Which is fine, because I know how to do that. Wait, can I drain the aquarium from here, though? Maybe. Number 2... Yes, I can, because number 2 is linked... No, that's a reservoir. Number 3... Number 3 is linked to tank 1. So I need to get the water. How do you know what direction the door goes? So looking at my blueprint is the only way. I can look and see if it's going to take me south, or... Because it will always take you in the direction that is like facing on the blueprint. I don't think you can get a compass in this game. They should have like a little compass on the screen just so you know which way you're facing in a room. That would be handy. Maybe it's an item you can find. So I need to get the water into tank... What did I say? Tank 1. I need to get it into tank 1. And then... What's this tank over here doing? Reserve tank. I don't know. Oh, there's a box here. I don't know how to use you. Oh, I need the boiler room. Oh, I could do the boiler room. If I turn the boiler room on... Fascinating. I don't know what that drains though. All good. All good. I've been struggling tonight as well. How far back to the boiler room? Kind of far. 1, 2. No, double steps. 2, 3, 6. I do get more step. It's going to be like 12 steps there and back. But I do get... Okay, I'm gonna have to walk back to the aquarium anyway. So when I walk back to the aquarium, I'll get the boiler room running so that if I come back here, I can check out the other tank. Alright, let's do focus aquarium. So the tank is full. I need to empty the tank. I'm gonna have to empty the tank into the fountain. Which means this needs to be on. Which way are we facing here? That way? Okay, so that's fine. And then... This way? No, wrong. What am I doing wrong? Oh, fountain is 1, so it needs to go... Oh, this. There we go. Wrong one. I pulled the wrong one. This one can... Oh, I can't. It's doing it. Excellent. But the aquarium is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. This tank only holds 4 units of water. So I'm going to have to pump water into here, which means I'm going to have to make space in the second... No, because once I pump water into here, I can put it back into the fountain. So aquarium into here. Hello? Aquarium. Hello? Am I doing something wrong? Pump 1 and 5? What am I doing wrong? Oh, this. I just didn't push. I needed to push it twice, not once. Okay, the aquarium is draining. 4 units down. Excellent. We go back to the fountain and we pump into the fountain. We're filling the fountain up again. Lost our basement access in the fountain, but that's okay. Back to the aquarium. Drain the... Okay, the aquarium is now drained. Something we have achieved today is draining those poor fish. What happened to the fish when I... They should show the fish like in the tank, swimming in the tank. Do I open this? I've only got 1 key. I don't really want to waste it on a chest. Let's... Let's see if we open this door while we're here, just to see what it is. No, we're not wasting a key on that. We leave. We go through here. How do I get to the aquarium? Through the dining room. Can't have my dining room meal yet because we're only on rank 5. We need rank 8. Through the boiler room, which I need to set up going... How do I even... This doesn't have to connect directly to the boiler room, does it? For it to work? Well, we might as well try something. So how do I get this going again? What are you missing? You're missing one thing. Is it this thing? Yes, that's the one. Activate. It sounds like I'm starting up a rocket ship. And I guess go this way? Oh, why did that close now? Oh, because I turned... Oh, but I turned this off. Oh, that was for the door. So the door closes if I switch that. Oh, that's annoying. So I can't do this with this door being... So if I do this... Oh, that keeps going. That's fine. I thought the boiler would stop. Okay, we'll leave that going. We go through the spare room, through the bedroom, through the den. Oh, I got extra steps because of the bedroom too. Just to start it up. Yeah, I thought it was going to be the whole thing. Alright, tanks are drained. What does this mean? Tanks are drained. Oh, there's a letter. X? Is that an X marks the spot kind of X? Is that what I drained that for? Just to get an X? I feel so bad for the fish. This laundry room. There's a outdoor. I don't know what room that is exactly. This is the patio. Which I have the patio. You're telling me there's an X under the barbecue? Or... X's patio. Okay, interesting. Let me make a note of this. Do I need a shovel then? Because I don't have a shovel today. There's no dead fish in there, so maybe the fish got pumped and are chilling in the fountain now. Maybe they are chilling in the fountain. I like to think that's what's happening because you're right, there are no dead fish in the tank, so that's probably what happened. X under barbecue on patio. Interesting. Very interesting. I thought there was going to be something written on the back wall because you couldn't see the back wall when the water was in there. And then what's going on in here? Nothing. Ah, bottom drawer. There's an arrow. So archives. This looks like the archives room. Archives bottom... Well, bottom drawer center maybe? Like the center set? Because there's like three... There's 3 filing cabinets. There's an arrow to the bottom of the center one. So many secrets. So these fish keep it all the secrets. Nothing with the bedroom. That's just for show. Okay, so I found 2 little bits of information in here. Very interesting. Fascinating. Okay. Did the boiler room power the pump room just because I sent the power that way? I don't know if that's how that works. If I walk back, how many steps am I on? I'm on 43 steps. I lose 1 in the den, but then I gain... Do I gain 8 extra in the bedroom? No, just 8. So I gain 8 in the bedroom. So I'll be up to 50, and 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43. I'll be on 42 by the time I get back to the pump room, which is still a lot. Maybe we try and go back to the pump room. Den. And I still have... Did I not gain my 8 steps just then? Did it only give me 2? What? Did I get ripped off with my steps? I think it only gave me 2 steps then. This is absolute rubbish. Okay, back to the boiling room. Back this way. Back through the pool room. Back through the dark room. Back through the gym. I either did math wrong or I got ripped off on that. This is not powered. Okay, so that's not how that works. Huh. So this has to be connected to the boiler room, or has to be connected... Why is this panel drawn on here? Has to be connected to other rooms that have power things running through them, I think. God, that's hard. If I have to try and get the... I have to try and draw the pool room earlier, maybe. Well, I need to draw it before the boiler room. I need to draw pool, then boiler, then the pump room or the laboratory, like in order. Because these ones have these in them. These things. Do I have to try and remember which rooms have the vent things at the top? Oh my god, okay. New spreadsheet. we need a new spreadsheet. I'm gonna call this one. Yeah, that one can transmit power. Vents. We're calling this vents. I'm gonna put it... Where did vents go? Put vents at the back. Okay. Boiler room makes power. Alright, we know that. Power required. So these are the rooms I need power for. Laboratory. That's not how you spell that. Just ignore any and all spelling mistakes that you see. Pump room. And the laundry. I know the laundry needs power for one thing. I don't know what it does, but it needs power. Rooms that transmit power. Transmitters. Rooms that we know have vents in them that can be next to the boiler room that transmit power. Pump room needs pool room first. So let's make a note of that. I don't think the laboratory and the laundry need something first. I don't think. What am I currently in? I'm in the dark room. So the dark room is a transmitter. And now I'm going to take note of any other rooms that I see that transmit power. Okay. Do I go? Where do I go now? Where should I go now? Let's go... How many steps I got? 31. Let's go back through the dining room. Pool room does not transmit power. Dining room does not transmit power. I have one key. I have one key. Do I use it on this door? You know what? We do. Where else am I going to use it? Oh, it's terrible. It's not great. It's not great. I mean, Nook gives me another key, which I'm out of. It goes the same way as pantry. We go Nook. We go Nook. Just to get a key. Do you transmit power? Oh, there's something in here. Oh, it's this. It's the key. Duh. This does not transmit power. Nook does not transmit power. I guess we'll just go out the Nook. Ooh, free? This bedroom counts as 2 bedrooms. If you have exactly 2 green rooms when drafting, there is double your gems, which I think I do. I have exactly 2 green rooms. Wait, does the aquarium count as a green room now? I have 3 then. No, don't do that to me. I want to double my gems. But it does count as 2 bedrooms, which gives me more steps. But that means I have to go back to the east side of the building to go any further. Let's see if it doubles my gems. It does not. The aquarium counts as a... Wait, no it does. The aquarium didn't count. I got extra gems. Let's go. Can't collect the torch. That torch looks like it could be collected. Okay. I've never looked at these things. Turtles of Vera? Interesting. Can't turn the TV on? No. Bunk room does not transmit power. Do I have the letter code for this art code? How far up are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have the letter for here. A little hamster. Oh, he's got his own little bunk. So cute. Okay. Bunk room, back through the nook. We have a key again. Back to the dining room. We go through the pool, I guess. Yeah, we'll go through the pool. Security gives me access across east and west. That might be worth the gem. I've got 4 gems. Who knows what's going to pop up next, though. Sure. Let's go through security. Does security... Okay, security transmits power. Added to the notes. Security. Does transmit power. Excellent. Nothing else. Okay. Let's go to the east. The lab, but I can't get the power to the lab. I got the lab and the laundry, but I can't get the power to them. If I get the furnace, it will give me a key, but I'm more likely to draw red rooms, which is annoying. I've only been to the furnace once, though. Laboratory allows me to do... Laundry room lets me launder currency, though. I can do currency for gems, which is handy at this point of the run. Let's go to the laundry. Even though I don't have many coins, I can trade some of them. Got nothing else in here for me. Do I have the letter code for all the way up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. No, I don't. No, I don't. What is the letter? What is the art in here? Coast and coat, which gives me an S. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up. So this is my letter code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which I thought this was going to be S anyway, but that confirms it. I think this is small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. I don't know what this is spelling out, though. I've not spent much time up near the antechamber to get the art codes up there. Alright, turn that off. We got some bleach. Nothing else. This is the thing that needs power. This machine. I don't know what that does. Can I launder some money? Swap gems for coins. Swap keys for gems. Swap keys for coins. I think I'm going to swap my gems and my coins just so I get a lot more gems. It's going to cost me 5 coins though, and that leaves me with 3 coins, so I only get 3 gems, but it'll be 1 more. One whole extra gem for all that effort. Oh well, it's something. It might come in handy, we never know. And I go through here. Oh, the archives. Okay. Tempted because we found that secret thing in the aquarium about the arrow pointing to the filing cabinet. That was the archives, I'm pretty sure. This also will help me connect to the foundation. Doesn't matter if I can't see what I'm drafting because there's nothing to draft from this room now. Pantry doesn't help me and the geist doesn't help me anyway, so we're doing archives. Has to be archives. So you're saying the bottom drawer of something? Not this one. You're pointing to some kind of... one of these filing cabinets. No, if there's not a filing cabinet that I can open, I'm gonna be so sad. What were you pointing to then? Down in here? I can't even reach that. This is in the way. Ah, but the archives does power. The archives does a lot of power. Okay, so add that to the notes. To the vent spreadsheet. Archives. Archives does transmitting of power. Okay, then, but what do you mean? What do you mean about the... Why did you have an arrow pointing to one of these things? It was pointing to the center of 3, which is like this. We'd think it would be this one. Damn, I don't know though. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Maybe this room needs to be powered. A small upside. I mean, they did have to give some sort of upside to the nasty red rooms. It was kind of like buried, the arrow. It was like pointing to like a half-buried... What is this called? Oh my god, that door being open just then scared me because I was like, I didn't open that door. Why is that door open? But it's because it's the foundation. Oh my god, gave me a heart attack. I don't know what you mean about the arrow then, but maybe this room needs to be powered for something to happen because this room can be powered? Question mark on that for a while until I figure out what it means. They also have all locks on them. But maybe it's in connection with the patio. Maybe I need to go to the patio and do the thing first, and then maybe there's a key under the barbecue in the patio that opens the archive thing, maybe? Because they were in the same, like the clues, you get the clues together. Just spitballing here. Okay, we can get into the foundation. We're at rank 7, so I can almost eat the stuff in the dining room. We go... I got 1 key. Do I use the... I haven't even opened the antechamber in this run, so I can't even get into the antechamber yet. That's locked. Also locked. I mean, not surprised. Not surprised. Let's use the 1 key to go west. Best room ever I'm about to unlock. Come on, best room ever. Archive floor plan. Boudoir doesn't really get me anywhere, but it gets me... It gets me nothing. It gets me a gem out of the safe. Commissary could have a shovel. Commissary could have a shovel for sale, but I have 2 coins, so even if it did, I can't really buy it. I could have a shovel that I can look at and wish I could afford to buy. Or could I trade? No, because I could trade gems for coins, but that's going to cost me 5 coins, which I don't have. Why did I spend my money in the laundry? I have regrets. Or I could go archive floor plan and just let it be a surprise. Confidential archive floor plan. Surprise me. You know what? Surprise me. Nothing really helps me at this stage. Ah, storage. Love it. Storage does not do power because it has no other rooms. Oh, I got another key though. That's cool. Do I have the art code for this spot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I do. Okay. Moving on. I could go through this door now. And I have a bunch more coins. Maybe if they give me commissary again, I can afford to buy a shovel. We've got an archive floor plan that costs 2 gems. That's intriguing. What are you trying to sell to me for 2 gems? Freezer, I can freeze my coins and gems. I don't really have that much that it's worth it, but I've never been in the freezer before. And I feel like you should go in every room at least once. And I haven't. And I haven't. I can't get into the antechamber today. It's just not going to happen. So I don't need to worry about that. Locksmith isn't really going to help me if I can't go anywhere else, because that's just going to block me off and then I've got nowhere else to go. I mean, I can go north of the courtyard, but it's not really going to get me anywhere interesting. So I can go freezer, which I've never been in, or this archive floor plan. Let's do the freezer, because I do start with 4 gems tomorrow with the freezer, so that's like, that's not too bad. That's pretty helpful. And I've never been in the freezer before. And it could be, the freezer could be important. Just autumn. I didn't even walk in there, you're already freezing my stuff. It's cold. It's cold in here. Ah, there's a frozen coin. Interesting. Maybe I need sledgehammer to break that open? I can't pick it up. There is a giant... What is this? Do I want to have a sledgehammer to come into the freezer? What is this? Not for staff use. Master Sinclair's personal freezer. Okay, well there's not a body in there, so that's good. I was kind of half expecting to open it and there'd be a body in there. Do I have the art code for this spot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do, but I have it as U. Is that right? House and hose? You would think so. I don't think this is anything but hose, and that looks like house, so... House and hose, you'd think it would be you. Okay, there's another key in here, and there's also a letter or a note that I can't. Okay, the freezer is more interesting than I expected it to be. There's also other frozen stuff. No, how do I get the how do I break the freezer? How do we turn the freezer off? How do we stop freezing? I want things to thaw out in here. Interesting. Okay, the freezer is another conundrum. Either bring a sledgehammer to smash the ice or get the freezer to turn off somehow. Making notes about the freezer. Frozen items plus letter. Smash or turn off? Question mark. We'll find out. Okay, I knew the freezer would be interesting though. We've also got a temperature gauge on the side, which makes me think that we need to turn the freezer off. Somehow. Just because. Maybe if we get the breaker room while we have the freezer, we can get the freezer, we can turn the power off and then the temperature in the freezer will rise. And what is hiding behind here? This is interesting. Okay. New task as well. Get freezer to melt. So what I can do is go to the patio, even though I think I'll need a shovel, just to see if I can... I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. It's gone. There it is. I knew I was gonna sneeze. Just so I can see if I can get whatever the X marks the spot under the barbecue. I'm only at rank 7 too though. I can't eat the stuff in the dining room yet. Foundation doesn't transmit power. Interesting. Back in the archives. How do I get back? Through security, through the pool. Through the dining room. Oh, I must have reached rank 8. Yes, extra steps. I will eat lemon glazed salmon. Additional 10 steps if you have an aquarium in your house. Yes, I do actually. Give me 30 steps. Just doubled my steps. Nice. We just eat one of the fish that we drained out of the aquarium. And through the boiler room. That's what happened to the fish. They ended up on our dinner plate. And through the bedroom, which gives me more steps. Nice. Then through the den. Okay, we can check the aquarium again. Because you got an X under the barbecue. But then you had An arrow to the bottom of a... An arrow at the bottom of a filing cabinet. The center of 3 filing cabinets, but I couldn't do anything when I got there. And you had nothing for the bedroom. And nothing in either of these. I don't think. Nothing in the laundry. Interesting. Okay. Then, how did I get here? Oh, I gotta go all the way around. I have to go so far around. Through the secret passage. Through courtyard. I can still open this door. Is that gonna cost me a key? Oh no. Might as well do archive, but give me something random. Ah, chapel. No, I don't want that. Through the hallway, through another hallway. So many hallways. Have I gone the right way? Yes. Yes. Through the parlor. Oh, no, I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. Go back. Through the drawing room. Good thing I have so many steps. Through the observatory, into the patio. What are you telling me here about X? There's nothing here. What? I'm so confused about this. Unless I need to have the shovel to even be able to discover this. But you had an X here. Nothing. I can do nothing here. I see how it is then. I wonder if I can... I have the trading post. I wonder if I can trade... I have a couple of items now. If I can trade for a shovel. Nothing before that I tried to trade for gave me a shovel, but I might as well try. I have nothing left to lose today because I've run out of places to go. What do we say about a metal detector? Silver key. Boring. Running shoes. A compass. What does a compass do that I cannot do, though? I mean, let's trade for a compass. What does compass do again? Draw floor plans leading... Okay. Well, that's not helpful because I can't draw any more floor plans. So what do you give me? Battery pack, that's bad. I know a battery pack ends in just a key. I'll trade for a silver key. What do you give me for a silver key? They just don't want to give me... They're just not going to give me a shovel at all. Compass, coin purse. Coin purse turns into a sledgehammer. Can I use this in the freezer? I really think I need to turn the freezer off though, not smash through the freezer. Might as well try. At least then we'll know. A battery pack, you can give me a regular key for that. Alright, I got a sledgehammer. I really wish I could take this dynamite. You sure that I can't handle the dynamite? Do I have enough steps to get back to the freezer? At least this will check it off the list. If I know I can't smash through the ice, I have to defrost it. I have to turn the freezer off. Alright, how do we get to the freezer in this mess? Hallway? Corridor. Courtyard. Secret passage. Aquarium. Den. Bedroom. Extra steps. Spare room. Boiler room. Dining room. Pool. We're getting there. Security. Archives. Still have no idea what this thing was talking about with the arrow and the filing cabinet. Don't know what you're talking about. Foundation. freezer. We're all the way back. I've had so many steps today. Damn. Okay, sledgehammer. Not useful. Alright. At least we've reduced down to one theory, which is I have to defrost the freezer somehow. I'm sure smashing this with the sledgehammer would stop the freezer from freezing, you know? I feel like that's a good solution. I should be allowed to do that. Apparently not though. Apparently I'm not allowed to do that. Fine, fine, be like that. Don't let me smash the freezer up. It's a perfectly good solution. I mean, where am I going? I just gotta call it a day now. I'm run out of options. Call it a day. We're calling it. That's it. Okay. Let me go to my general notes. I need to write red in. I had so many red rooms. It's called the... I didn't even have that many red rooms. One new room, which was the freezer. Okay. I need to write some little tasks that I have to complete. Tasks. What am I trying to do? Defrost freezer. I mean, get back to the antechamber. Go down foundation lift is what I want to do. Defrost freezer. No. Defrost. Those are 2 goals. Try office safe because I know the code to the office. Well, I think I know how to figure out the code to the office safe. What else am I trying to do? What are my other goals right now? I don't know, the archive X / patio. No, it was archive drawer / patio X. I don't know what we were talking about with that, but that's something. So what else do I have? What else am I working on? Chess pieces, art code, I'm still working on. We'll get there. I still haven't yet once filled out the entire blueprint. I also want to do that one time. Get the Steam achievement for filling every square in the blueprint. Haven't achieved that yet. Let's do one more day. One more day before I finish up. See what I can achieve. Day 20. Wait, my fountain is still empty? There was no water in there. That's weird. Let's get my coins. Oh yeah, I started with gems and coins this time too. This didn't look like it had water in it. Oh yeah, it's partially full because I put water. Okay, I thought it was like completely empty still. To the outdoor room. Oh, sorry. Still have my notes up. Thank you. Forgot that I had left my notes up for you guys. We're back. Day 22. You haven't missed much. The fountain has a little bit of water in it. 2. I mean, if I'm trying to get to... Oh, I could get a shovel though, but the tomb gets me an entry into the basement, but I'm trying to get a different entry into the basement. I'm trying to get a different way in. Let's do tool shed. Was hoping for a shovel. That's fine. I'll take detector and sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. Lock trunks. Okay. Back inside. Let's see what can be achieved on day 22. We go west first again. I just keep doing like one way, then the other way. Den, another gem already. Pretty good. Let's do that. It's pretty safe for the first room. We get ourselves another gem. We go across. Observatory is pretty good because I can get gems plus other stuff. Storeroom's okay. I get another gem, 10 coin, and a key. Every time I draft observatory though, it gets better benefits. So, well, I gain more stars. Let's do observatory. Hopefully I gain my gem back. What do we get? That's a lot of stars. The sale, everything, asterisk, see flyer for details. It's 50% off today. Did we read the asterisk, the terms and conditions from the stars as well? The constellations have terms and conditions now. That's what kind of late stage capitalism we're in. The flyer? Today only, great deals ahoy. The sale. Everything up to 50% off. Offer valid at the following locations. Commissary, kitchen, locksmith, bookshop. I didn't even know there was a bookshop. I've never heard of bookshop before. How does one draft the bookshop? Because I have not done that. Interesting. Okay, let's go back this way. Everything on sale today. Parlor, closet, spare room. Let's do spare room for now. Get a little bonus coin. A little extra coin for us. Peek out the window. Ah, the laundry again. Which I don't think I want because I want power to the laundry room. So I want the boiler room. Let's do... No, because I get a key and I don't have a key yet. Or I don't. I've used a key or something already. Grab the key. Alright, so we've done the bottom row. Let's go north. Oh. What are you sensing? Are you sensing something else? Where? Am I blind? What are you picking up on? What are you picking up? You're beeping? At what? Is this broken? Is it on the roof? What are you beeping at? It's not this. You're not really beeping anymore as I move around the room though. Oh, down here. Oh my god, that's so hard to see. It was like grey on brown. We got an extra key. To the north. Pantry, bedroom, chapel. Lose a coin when I enter chapel. Gain 4 coins and a snack when I go to pantry. Let's do pantry. Banana. Some coins. Go west. Parlor cuts me off. Corridor or storeroom. I can still go up through the entrance hall. I mean, gems are really good. Let's go parlor games, try and get some more gems. Wind up key. What do we got today? The white box is true. The other 2 boxes are false. The other 2 boxes are empty. Okay, this is true. Okay, that can't be right because it's a paradigm. So then this is false. Which could make this true. The other 2 boxes are empty. Which makes this false. No, wait, what? Because then this would make them empty. The other 2 boxes are empty. If that's true, the other 2 boxes are false. Which would make this false. The white box is true, which makes that false, so the gems are in the black box? I was so scared that wasn't right then. I even stepped away. I was like, there's no way that's correct. That really... Sometimes I just have to trust my gut brain on that one. Like, I have to trust my gut that my subconscious figured that out for me, and my gut is telling me which one my subconscious knows that it is. Let's go north here. 7 gems already is pretty good. Hallway is not the way I want it to face. Not really helping me here. Does get me an extra key. Might as well go with that. Take my key. We go this way. I feel like I'm gonna get myself stuck here with nowhere else left to go. Corridor. Let's do kitchen because I can buy some food and it helps me go north, and I can still go back around to the observatory for the west side. Is it 50% off today? Yes, the sale, 50% off today only. What do we buy? I've never seen the showroom either. I don't know how to get the showroom. Plus 5 steps for every red room in your house. Not really helpful right now. Let's eat the club sandwich and a banana. And we might come back for the other one later. And we go north. Oh, secret passage. Secret passage. Not great options right now. Do I do chapel just because it gets me across the thing? I don't think I want secret passage right now. Let's do chapel. I don't really care about the little bits of coins I'm losing right. Oh, there's something here. What is it? Tell me your secrets. What am I missing? There's something here? Coins. Oh, I just gained back double what I just lost, so that's fine. West. Courtyard. Let's do courtyard. Oh, and guess who has a sledgehammer? For free. Oh, a silver key. Is that silver key? Yes. A room with many doors. Can I have this gem? Thank you. No shovel. Shovel seems so hard to get recently. Oh, another coin. Is that it? Nothing else? Okay. Let's go through the south door. The pool. The pool gives me the pump room. Let's do the pool just for that reason. I don't really need to walk in there, do I? You can just leave that. And we go through here again. I'll just keep donating to the church every time I walk through. The locker room. I've never been to the locker room before. I've never had this. Spread key throughout the house. I've never been to the locker room, so I'm going to the locker. I'm still unlocking new rooms 22 days in. Let's go here. Key? Life vest? Oh, these are locked, but I can't use a sledgehammer on these. I have to use keys. Is this why it spreads keys throughout the house so you can come use them here? That is a lot of locks. That is a lot. Do I use my keys on these now, or do I save them? Ooh, that's interesting. Ah, but the locker room... There's a chapel. The chapel doesn't do it. The locker room does power to the event spreadsheet. Locker room. Oh, locker room, like that. Okay, locker room does do power. That's a lot of locks. That's a lot of locks. Maybe we'll leave that and come back. Potentially. How many locks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh my god. 15, 16, 17? That's so many. Okay, let's go through the locker room. Oh, commissary. Stuff's on sale. Stuff is on sale so I could buy keys at 50% off. Listening to a nostalgic Flash game soundtrack and gets rarely removed off of YouTube halfway listening. Wait, the video? I've never heard of that happening to someone before. The video that you were listening to on YouTube gets removed halfway through listening to it. That's crazy. You watching it just like sparks something in the algorithm, like, actually this needs to be removed. Copyright infringement. Remove this video from YouTube while this person's watching it. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't think passageway is a good buy right now for 2 gems as well. Dark rune means that I won't, it only gives me 1 extra way to go, and I won't be able to see the floor plans when drafting, so it's kind of pointless. Commissary does block me, like I can't go anywhere further, but I could buy keys for the locker room at 50% off. And I still have the courtyard that I can go through, so I think I'm gonna buy commissary. I'm gonna draft commissary. Oh, they got gems on sale. You don't have keys on sale? Damn it. Now you have shovels? Oh, this game. This game. When you want things, it never gives it to you. And when you don't want things, it gives it to you. Fine. I'll buy a shovel. And I'll buy... Okay. A set of 4 gems for 5. That's not even a deal. Yeah, the built-in desire sensor, exactly. A set of 4 gems for 5 gold isn't even a deal compared to... Wait, no, it is. 1 gem. I thought it was 2 gems. 1 gem for 2 coins. It would cost me... No, that is a deal. That is a deal. I'll take it. And I'll take these. All of them. I can't afford any more, I'm sorry, but I bought everything that I could. Okay. Not keys. Not keys. Didn't give me keys. It's fine. It's fine. Should I open 1 locker just for a taste of what might be in a locker? Let me open this locker. I might regret this later. Give me something good. Give me more keys. No. 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 But you know what? I can go back and buy the gem. And you know what? I might buy the magnifying glass. Might as well. Why not? Buy everything. Now you've got nothing left to sell me. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? You can't sell me nothing. Oh, I couldn't have opened a locker with more keys in it. That would have been great. Alright, now all I have is the courtyard. The courtyard better have something good. I have 14 gems to draft up, so like, give me something good. Oh, it's not good. 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 I have to go corridor if I want to keep going. It's not good at all. This is not what I want. Okay, something good. Something that at least has 2 exits. Oh, I've never seen the vault before, but it's a dead end. But I've never seen it. But it's a dead end. It would give me 40 coins for what? For what, though? I won't be able to spend them on anything. But I've never been. I've never been. I either do the vault that I've never drafted before, or I do the bedroom. It was a ballad of Remus and several Journey of Remus Flash game soundtracks I grew up playing. Oh, I've never heard of that before. With 14 gems and 60 coin, I keep going. Right, right. And I've never had the vault before. But I do have so many gems. I have so many gems. Okay. Bedroom is the only option to keep going. We do bedroom, we hope the vault comes up again later. A snack. Bonus. Oh, come on, something good. Something good that I can use. This game hates me. The library is fine because I could borrow another book. I mean, yeah, now would be a great time for the passageway to come up, but it's never going to give it to me. I could do gymnasium, just lose the steps every time I pass through, but the library does keep me going a little bit, and I can order a book for the next day that I play. Snack. Just give me so many steps. I haven't ordered. I've ordered drafting strategy, history of Orindia, Swimbird, Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. I have not done the EPCW pump system user manual. Let's do that. Surely there's a hidden door in a library. There's always a hidden door in a library, right? You would think so. Alright, let's go south, I guess. We have no other option. Do I use key or use oh, wait. Special key means I get a room with multiple doors. Do I want that? Not really. I can only go in one direction. We use normal key. Oh, the bookshop. And drafting studio. I've never had 2 of these. I'm getting so many rooms I've never had before. Okay, drafting studio is a dead end, and I've never had the bookshop before, but it keeps me going. So I'm gonna go bookshop because it keeps me moving. I've never been here. This is cute. What does this say? Reddington Herald. Oh, and it's 50% off today. Amazing. A new clue sold out in hours. Let me see this. Marion Marigold. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating the writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance. In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's 3rd book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margle, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. Very interesting. What was Lasting Hope? Have I read about I don't think I've read about Lasting Hope yet. Some sort of charity? Let me just make a little note about that. Is this charity? Some sort of fundraiser because she went missing? I have the code for this spot. We have a bunch of books. We have a chess piece in here. So now I need to go to my chess piece page. Never been to the bookshop before. So in the bookshop, we have a bishop. That's black. Black bishop. How many pieces have I got? 19. I have 19 pieces of a chess set. Well, I should have been keeping better notes about Marion Marigold, but I have learnt about her disappearance, and I have 3 of the red letters. But I don't feel like I know that much about her yet. I might need to go back and like read the things and keep the notes on her, like keep track of her movements and like dates and things, because I haven't been doing that, which I probably should have when I found out that she went missing. Okay, let's see what I can buy. Oh, I only have 3 coins. Why is there not a sale at the bookshop? It said there'd be a sale at the bookshop. Books purchased in the bookshop will be permanently added to the library and available. I have 3 coins. Oh, A New Clue is 25. There's a first edition of the Orondia. No. That is a sale? Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah, 50% off. So they're so expensive. Okay, I need to go find coins. I need to go find coins so I can get these books on sale because that is so expensive. Alright. I have one way to go. Please give me all the coins. Yeah, now I need the vault. Now is when I need the vault, please. Okay. Security is the only one that keeps me going, so we gotta go security. Wait, okay, no, bookshop doesn't do power, so that's fine. Nothing else in security. We can only go this way. It's the only option. Oh, special key. Special key leads to a room with many doors, so maybe I just use the special key here. It's probably gonna give me like that hallway with all the doors though. Do I want that? Let's use normal key. Cool. Cool. Chamber of Mirrors. I'm gonna get nowhere because I don't have the rooms around it. Dark room means I can't see any of the things that I draw, and I can only go right. Archives means I can't see one of the things, but I can go north or east. So we're going to go archives by process of elimination. That's what we're going to do. Can't open these drawers. Okay. Let's go east before going north. The boiler room. Fascinating. Fascinating. Because if I do the boiler room, there could be a chance that I could get to the pump room because I have the pool. Or another powered room that I need. It could be an opportunity to do something with that. Passageway doesn't necessarily lead me to get more coins or the archive floor plan. Let's do the boiler room. There's a dig spot down there and I have a shovel. I do actually have a shovel today. Does this get me? Oh, if I can find, you know how you can find the chest full of coins? Yeah, the archive does have power to your right. Coin chest. Of course it wouldn't even give me a single coin. Of course not. I don't have Mario Maker 2 actually. I actually don't have Mario Maker 2 though. The Switch 2 is coming out very soon, right? I pre-ordered it. I've pre-ordered my Switch 2. I keep forgetting how soon it's coming out. But I've actually never played Mario Maker 2 or Mario Maker. I've not played either of the Mario Makers. Otherwise I would check it out. Let's go south first. The door's over there. Where am I going? Let's go over here. Let's go over here. That's terrible. That's terrible. Okay, storeroom gets me 10 coins. Best case scenario, I walk away with an extra key, an extra gem, and 10 coins. Or 4 items in the walk-in closet. Which is probably just going to be a bunch of gems because I have so many items on me. Or some random archive floor plan. Let's go storeroom because I have other options. I have doorways I can walk through still. Let's do storeroom. Not the best, not the worst. We'll take, oh, I left some coins behind. I can't remember how much stuff was in the bookshop, but I think it is bookshop money. It is bookshop money right now. I still have enough steps to go back to the bookshop, so we just need to keep the bookshop in the back of our minds. Let's try the other side of the boiler room. Come on. Give me something good. Give me absolutely nothing. It just gets worse. It just gets worse the longer I play this game. I'm not gonna lose half my steps. That's just absolutely ridiculous. I rolled the dice with the archive floor plan, I guess. I've got a lot of gems. Nursery. Damn it. This game just wants me to be in pain. It doesn't want me to succeed. You have to go through a 400-second lag machine, damage and power-ups through annoying sounds at first half. That does sound horrible. That sounds like torture. So the boiler room gave me absolutely nothing. Let's see what I can do with the archives because I could get power through. Oh, I could power the archives and see if that does anything about the drawers. Okay, I'm wasting steps doing this, but back in here, let's get some power going just to see if this makes a difference. What do you need? You need this to that. You need this to this. That should give me power straight through there. We've got power through the archives. Whoa, so blue. I don't think that would change anything though. I just worth a try. No. Okay. Still don't know what that thing in the aquarium means, but we'll get there. Now I can go north. Give me the best room ever. Oh, do I do a special key? Special key gives you a room with many doors. There's not that many rooms like that. So what do I want right now? I want more coins. The vault would be amazing. That's not a room with many doors. There's not that much that gives you a lot of coin. Or if I got laundry room, which is also not a room with many doors, I could launder my gems for coins just so I could buy out as many books in the bookshop as possible while they're on sale, so I don't have to pay a fortune for them later. That could be a play. Let's go normal key. Give me something good. Oh, powered laboratory though. Okay, powered laboratory. So annoying because it ends my run. But I have a task that I need to do in here that's powered. So do I do that just to get that done this run? I think I've just got to take the chance while I can. I think. Because, like, this could be anything. Who knows what that is? And then I just have to live. I just have to live. I just have to live with that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this task that I need power for. Oh, right. Did I add that the lab was powered? No. Yeah, this can transmit power to laboratory. Can add power. Alright, turn that off. This is the thing. This is the thing that I figured out before, but I never had power to it. What did I know about this? Back to my notes. Oh god, where did I put this in my notes? In rooms? Laboratory needs boiler room power. Push 3 up after 9. That's what I figured out. Push 3 up after 9. So I push 9 first. Oh, sorry. And then 3. What is this doing? What am I doing? Oh dear. Oh, this is going outside. That's going to that door. That's so cool. I was wondering about this door. What's in there? What is that? The Blackbridge Grotto has been powered and permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Permanent changes do not reset each day. What does that mean? You may access one offline terminal from the network? But what's in the grotto? That's cool. Okay, I mean, it was worth it because I permanently unlocked an upgrade, so that's always worth doing. Okay, so I've run out of rooms. I can go buy whatever I can afford from the bookshop while it's on sale. Yeah, I might as well go look. I'm gonna go via the bookshop, and then I'm gonna go via the locker room to use my 1 key in the locker room. Or maybe I go to the locker room first because I might find, if I open one more locker in the locker room, I might find more coin and be able to get a better book in the bookshop. And I have enough steps. Yeah, I have heaps of steps. Okay, we're gonna go to the locker room, so I need to go back through... Where am I? Where do I need to go? I need to go... Got so far away around. Okay, I need to go out the archives, through security. Wait, it said I can access an offline terminal. Does that mean stuff in here? No. Wait, if I'm in the network? Wait, I wasn't in the network then. Log into network. Password accepted. Connecting to network. We got dial-up. It's back in the early 90s. Staff services, remote terminal access. View active terminals. Also, I could access an offline terminal? Ah, I can use the Black Bridge connection to connect to an offline terminal from somewhere else. Interesting. Actually fascinating. Now, I don't really want to do that now, but that's good to know. So I can access a terminal even once a day, even if the room isn't drafted now. That's pretty good. You can access pretty rare lab computer much more easily. Right, so I can do experiments and stuff without having drafted to the lab. That's pretty good. It's like I'm a cybersecurity hacker. Okay. We're gonna go get some more coin and come back to the bookshop. Hopefully. I say we're gonna go get some more coin. I hope. Through library. Through bedroom. Through corridor. Through courtyard. Oh, I have dig spots here, right? No? Are there no? Oh, yes, there is. Come on, chest full of coin. Chest full of coin. Chest full of coin. And there's absolutely nothing. What? This game hates me. This game hates me. Right when I need coin, it's like, haha, no, there's no other dig spot. It gave me one dig spot in the courtyard too. How rude. It's fine. It's fine. Didn't need it anyway. Didn't need it. Through the chapel. I forgot that I lose coins in here. I should have gone round the chapel. I just wasted a coin. Okay. One key. Where's the lucky? Where is the lucky? This one. This one on the end. This one's gonna have all the coins in it. Give me... Why? Why does this game do this to me? I have a sledgehammer. Surely I just break into these things. Life's hard sometimes, you know, life's hard. Okay, well. Now I gotta go back to the freaking bookshop. No, I can't even. No, I can't even get to the locker. Ah. Now I have less coins because I went to the locker room, because I went through the chapel. I hate this game. Now... I don't even have the pump room to be able to drain the pool because the pool has coins in it. But even that doesn't help me here. Okay, back this way. At least I've been to the bedroom, the bookshop now, because it's the first time that I've seen it. But everything's going to cost me a fortune. It's so expensive. Who decided on these prices? Okay. I should probably buy the most expensive thing I can afford, because it's only going to be more expensive later. So the cheaper things will be less, still more coin, but less coin. So Realm and Ruin, I should probably buy. I don't even know if it'll help me, but it's the most expensive thing that I can afford. Sold. Do you take gems? Surely gems are worth some money. Like, you don't trade in gems at this bookshop? Come on. Surely I can convince you. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be in the library that I can take out. Oh, well, the library's right here, but I don't know if I can take it out now. It's probably future days that I can borrow it, I would assume. Oh, they go in here. Is this what these other stands are for? For the books that we buy, maybe. I was wondering what those did. Okay. Well, that was quite devastating. And we go through the corridor. Unless this grotto is somehow full of coins, which could be good. Through the courtyard, through the pool. Oh, there's a key here. To the locker room. We're gonna try. I feel like we're gambling in the locker room. There's my last coin. You can't take any more coins from me because you just took my last coin. Alright, maybe one of these back ones? This one. Give me something good. Oh, now you give me coins. Which I'm just gonna have to give back to the chapel. Why did the chapel have to be between me and the bookshop? Like, between the locker room and the bookshop. Yeah, take it, take it. I can buy one more book. I mean, it'll be worth it in the end because I'm saving future money that I'm gonna have to buy this stuff with. I'll buy one more book, please. I'm back. There's nobody here to serve me. I will take drafting strategy. I'll start with the first one, which is the fourth one, volume 4. Thank you. And we go back again. I don't know how I missed that key the first time when I even have a treasure detector. It's so weird. How did I walk past there without realizing there was a key? Wait, there's something else? What else is here? Wait, what? Oh, surely that's the stuff in the pool now. No? What are you pinging about? There's another key! Where the gambling continues! Why do I keep finding these keys? Now I'm just wasting more coin. Oh, this is fun. Okay. This one all the way back here in the first row. What do you got? I'm just gonna end up having opened all these by all these keys I keep finding. Oh, gems. I mean, it's a couple coin, but it's not enough. It's not enough to buy anything and more gems that I don't need. Let's go find more keys. I don't know how I keep finding these keys that I missed. Oh! No, it's because I got the locker room spread keys throughout the manor that I already have, and I haven't been back through these rooms. Wait, so is there going to be keys in all the rooms or just some of the rooms? Yeah, the locker room put them there and I totally forgot about that happening. I should have came searched everywhere before I kept walking back and forward through the frickin' chapel. There's not going to be any keys anywhere else now. That I've just realized that. It's like the game's like, you've just realized something and now you're not going to be able to use it. Another key. Alright, alright, alright. Key. Nice. Just one key. Okay, we got some extra keys. I'm really losing steps though. And I didn't go back through the hallway or the kitchen. Am I gonna have enough steps left after all this though? Okay, there's no more keys. But I can go back through the chapel. Alright, we have 3 more chances! I have donated so much money to the church. Okay, we haven't opened anything here yet. Let's open this one. Wow, it got worse. Let's go gambling. It got worse. The locker room is now the casino. There was nothing in that one. What a waste. Okay, we got 2 there. We have 2 here. 1 there. I haven't opened anything on this side. Let's go this one. A few more coins. I really just need to open one that's just full of coins. 1 more key. 1 more key. This first one. The first one. Ah, damn it. I mean, I can afford the other book now, right? Even if I walk out into the chapel. I'm gonna run out of steps though. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the grotto thing. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Oh, I got +2 for the bedroom, so that's alright. I'm back again. I'd like to buy a drafting strategy voice, but don't ask me where I keep getting the coins. You don't need to know about it. I'm part of this top secret underground gambling. This gambling ring. It happens in the locker room, but you don't need to know the details. If I go to the kitchen, I think there was... I can't afford to buy anything though. I was gonna say I could buy food. Doesn't matter. Through the pool. Okay, we actually need to leave now. Am I gonna have enough steps to make it to the grotto? I don't know. No, I should. Just. 5, 4. I lose another one going out the gate. And then I'll lose one going in there. That's all I'll have left. I'll just have enough steps. 3. If this is all one space, I'll be good. Okay. Okay, we can go in. I'm in. Whoa. 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 Okay. The things that I was expecting to be in here, it was not some server room. Optimal. 2 steps left. What is that? Okay, that I can touch that, but I don't know if I want to touch that. Screens? What is this? Is this binary? II00. Flashing lights everywhere. This is where I find out it's just been AI the whole time. Okay. I need to add to my notes. What is this even called? Blackbridge Grotto. We got a note. It says I_IOO. It looks like I wrote ILU in my notes. This is off. That's not powered or broken. We've got a terminal. We have a door. We have a terminal. No other notes here. No, just the one sticky note. We have pillars. Okay. Sup with terminal. Blackbridge. Admin key. Is it ILU? Admin not found. No. I don't know the admin key. For Blackbridge? Surely not Swansong. No. I do not know the admin key. I will come back to you when I figure that out. Let me make a note. Blackbridge Grotto. Admin key question mark? Oh, I did not mean to click on it again. Get me out. What is this? Oh, I took it. Microchip. Looks like it might be able to be plugged in somewhere. Do I want the microchip or do I want the microchip? It seems like I want to plug the microchip in where it is because it's lighting up the door. Does it plug into this? No. Was worth a shot. I don't think I need to take that out of there. This is all depowered. Okay, so now we're looking for microchips. Okay. So now I need 2 micro... Okay, add that to the notes. Microchips. For Grotto. Not seeing any microchips anywhere. Still so much to do. The list... Oh, buy books in the bookshop. Add that to the list of things to do. Okay. Also, I have never been in the vault yet, which I really want to get in the vault because I just want to get into every room I haven't been in yet. Get into vault. Sometime I'll draft that up. Alright, that's the end of my run. I have nowhere else to go. I have no steps anyway. I've got 2 steps left. Oh, this is interesting. Power's down here. What are you pointing to? Why is the shading point somewhat this way? Fascinating. Do these flashy lights mean anything? They're just flashing in a pattern. I wonder what this is in binary. If it's like 2 letters. Maybe it's like AB. Okay, I'm just like trying to see if the screens or the lights meant anything. I don't think so. They're all just flashing in a sequence. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll mean something later, but they mean nothing to me right now. Alright, I think that's where we're going to end our run. That's where we're going to end today's run. Day 22. Let's call it a day. Let's see what the house was called today. The grotto should now be open though, so we have this now. And we have its upgrade for being able to access the terminal, so that's good. Ordinary villa. I don't think I would call this ordinary villa, but sure. We did the laboratory thing, got that checked off the list, so that's good. I've been wanting to do that for so long. Power the laboratory. Found out about the locker room. Found out about the bookshop. Found out about the vault. Found out about the freezer. I found out many things today, so I learnt a lot. Don't know if I made much progress towards room 46, but a lot of information gained. I will be back here on Monday. I stream Blueprints Mondays and Friday nights, 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time if you're interested in seeing more Blueprints. Wednesdays, I currently do Good Coffee, Great Coffee, 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. When the Switch 2 comes out, which is very soon, I'm going to be doing some Switch 2 games like Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza, so look forward to that as we get into the Switch 2 release. I don't think any villa with its own chapel is ordinary. No, it's definitely not. Not with an underground gambling in the locker room. That's just like, that's not ordinary. And a commissary? What ordinary villa has a commissary? I mean, maybe a library. Yeah, you'd get away with having a library in a normal villa, but a laboratory? Whose normal villa? And an observatory right next to the pool. Interesting for an ordinary villa. Day 23 when we come back on Monday. Thanks for hanging out. No worries. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy streaming this game. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. It's always a lot of fun. So thanks for coming and hanging out with some more Blueprints. Enjoy your weekend, everyone. And we'll finish stream the same way that we always do. Where am I? There it is. There's my outro music. Go eat, go sleep, go hydrate, go take care of yourselves. And hopefully I'll catch you later. Have a good weekend, everyone. Good night.